Hi everyone. Today I'll be unboxing this new Legion of Collectors box that I just got in the mail from DC, and this month's theme is the Man of Steel, Superman. And you can see on the box it's got a cool little iconic photo of Superman. Legion of Collectors. Been really excited about this box. Superman's my favorite superhero of all time. I'm not a DC fanboy, but Superman's always been my numero uno. So I've been excited to check this box out. So let's pop this open and see what we've got here. Oh, cool. All right, so you open the box and immediately you've got a little comic strip style grid of Superman in various poses. And here you've got, oh sorry, it's kind of falling apart here. I've got, all right, we've got Legion of Collectors pin and patch. You get a close up here, you can see the Superman patch with the classic slogan, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Really nice detail. I've got a Superman jacket that this will look perfect on the sleeve. Can't wait to put that on. That's definitely what I've got planned for that. We also have a, let me get a close up here. You got a Superman Legion of Collectors pin. He's kind of in his classic stance. So, awesome pin. Very cool so far. Alright, so let's pop this open and see what is inside. Alright, as per usual, you get a awesome exclusive Funko t-shirt. We'll open this up. Here is the, I just opened up the t-shirt and this is what we've got. It's a really cool shot of Superman flying through Metropolis. You've got the Daily Planet in the background. Superman, the Man of Steel from Krypton, here to save our world, and it's got a nice buff Superman flying through with his pop style head. It's really cool. You can kind of see him zooming around through the city. I like the color of the t-shirt. It's kind of got this nice light powder blue color, and Superman just kind of really pops off of it. It's got some good contrast. You've got kind of just a black and white image of Metropolis in the background, but a really cool classic look. I hope this is a sign of what the rest of the box is going to look. Okay, going through the rest of the box, we have a Funko exclusive Legion of Collectors Superman action figure. This is really cool. It's Superman's first appearance in Action Comics, and for dire collectors out there, you'll see that the box card is actually unpunched, so that's a cool little touch. And you've got Superman in his first ever appearance, his first costume with the classic S on it. And you know, I'm not a huge fan of Funko's action figures. I actually don't really collect them much, but this figure is actually really cool. And you flip it over, and looks like we've got a little comic strip going on. Looks like from probably Superman's first issue, his first ever appearance in action figure comics they've got in the background. So that's really cool. Really pleased with that action figure. Let's see what else we've got in here. Also included is, you have a new Superman keychain. You see Superman in this classic pose here. We'll open this up and get a closer look. And here's the keychain for Superman. It's a nice classic pose. I think it's the same pose they used for Batman vs Superman Funko Pop for Henry Cavill, but with his classic suit instead. And you can see he's got his little S on the back of the cape. But really cool. It's got his classic Superman curl hairdo. That's a look cool on my keychain for sure. And next up we have Superman issue number 1, Legion of Collectors comic book cover. Really cool. It's got it's kind of got the Superman Funko style artwork on it, as you can see. Looks Superman standing on top of a building in Metropolis, just in his classic pose. Really cool artwork. I don't know what issue this might be. I wonder if this is a... I'll have to pop it open and see if this is actually going to be an issue of maybe Superman's first... And moving along, this is... Oh, here we go. Of course, what we were expecting but hoping for, a new Superman pop. Oh, it's really cool. It's got a Superman in his classic outfit. You've got the Legion of Collectors exclusive sticker on it. And, oh, cool. It's got Superman's cape kind of blowing in the background, which is a nice little change from his original pop that he has, which is kind of the classic mold, kind of more of a static pose. This is a little more dynamic, kind of more iconic of Superman. So let's open this and get a closer look and see what we've got. Alright, upon opening it, this is Superman in his new Funko Pop. Really cool. It's got some cool muscle definition. Very classic Superman colors. They did a really good job with his head mold too. I like his hair a lot more actually with this mold compared to his original Funko Classic. And as you can see, he's got the cape kind of blowing in the wind in the background with the S in the back. Get a closer look at that. But overall, really pleased. You can see his emblem on his chest is actually raised. It's not just flat on his chest. They actually have it raised, which is a nice little detail. Very nice. So that is the new Superman pop. Also inside the box is a kind of like a little sheet that shows you everything that's included. Kind of gives you original sculpts and original sketches of the t-shirt and 3D models of the pop figure. The 3D model is actually pretty dead on with what you get in the box. It's pretty amazing. Everything kind of turned out exactly the same. You get a little overview of the patch and pin. Get a closer look here. So it kind of goes into detail of, you know, the all the little specifications for each item, which is really cool. And on the flip side, you get a promo image. Let me clear this up here. Get a little promo image of the new Wonder Woman movie that's coming out. And maybe a little hint of a future box that's on the way. Maybe Wonder Woman box is on its way. So there you have it. That is the Superman Legion of Collectors box. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned for more updates. Thanks.